Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message will find you blessed and full of abundance as always, okay? We're going to be pulling for the Twin Flame Collective today. I felt really guided to do that, so we're going to try to tap into the energy and see what's going on here, okay? So I have the My Beloved deck, which we're going to start pulling from first, and I have as well as the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine decks. Thank you guys for being here today. If you guys are interested in any of the decks, all of the decks that I'll be using in this video today are my decks, and they are available for purchase down below in the description box if you guys are interested in them, okay? So let's go ahead and pull what's going on in the Twin Flame Collective that Spirit wants to talk about today. Okay, Magician. You are connected to elemental magic. Manifest the reality that you seek. So Spirit is saying, if there is something that you are particularly trying to manifest into your reality, it is coming to pass. Understand that you are connected to this magic and that you have the ability to manifest a connection or manifest the reality that you are really seeking. I'm hearing timeline shift. Wow. Okay, let's double down on that manifestation. So Magician and manifestation. So Spirit is saying, period, point blank, you are manifesting this connection. Okay. The more you get into your life purpose, the more you are manifesting this twin flame connection. Okay, because it is a part. Okay, it is a part. So if you are kind of wondering how you can improve your manifestations, take a deep breath. It's all coming to you in time. Okay. Divine Feminine, take a deep breath. Okay, it's all coming to you in time. If you've been worried about your manifestations coming to pass, Spirit is saying that it's been really important for you to release a lot of your hangups and let go of a lot of your fears and a lot of your insecurities based on a lot of crap from your past, right? Trauma, disbelief, insecurities, fears, doubts about yourself and your abilities and your purpose here. That you have been releasing all of these like old blockages from being able to manifest the reality that you're really seeking. Let go of old energies that are keeping you stuck in the past. Learn from your karma and live in the now. So Spirit is saying it has been so important for you to learn how to really start living in the present instead of really. It's more about like letting your now define your future instead of letting your past define what's happening now in your life. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's what Spirit said. I was like, okay. Okay, 3 more. So Spirit saying we're gonna pull 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, so written in the stars, this is a fated connection. Destiny is calling. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. So this is a connection that's written in the stars. It's something that you don't need to have. You don't need to worry yourself about. It is coming to pass. It is happening. You are manifesting this. So concentrate now on healing and releasing yourself, okay? You have a brand new beginning that's coming for you, all right? A new start is coming. Stay positive and open-minded about all the possibilities the universe has for you, right? So you are manifesting this brand new beginning for yourself. So don't worry, okay? Spirit is saying don't worry about being in separation right now. What is meant to be is happening right now, okay? Dreams. They are trying to tell you something. Think of keeping a dream journal. I am dreaming of you. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of 5D action going on right now in between the twin flame journey, but mostly Spirit is wanting you to concentrate on your manifestations and making your manifestations come to pass. And concentrate on your dreams right now because they're so important. They're really helping you to diagnose a lot of releasing a lot of this energy from the past, okay? Okay, so let's see how this particular energy affects. We're going to do the Divine Masculine first. So, how is this particular energy affecting the Divine Masculine right now, Spirit? Okay. Spirit wants me to pull one of these cards for the Divine Masculine, and then we'll get into the channel messages. How is this energy affecting the Divine Masculine right now? Starseed. So I saw Starseed. The Divine Masculine might be doing a lot of research right now around starseeds or connecting to their star family. Surrender. Absolutely. So right now, the main thing that the Divine Masculine is learning how to do and how all of this energy is affecting the Divine Masculine, it is helping them to surrender. I really feel like the Divine Masculine could be really getting into doing like out-of-body experiences, doing like really working a lot with trying to like consciously reach out in the 5D to his or her higher self, to their spirit guides, to doing, you know, out of body experiences, astral projection, things like that. And also lucid dreaming, as well as like dreamscaping. Right now they're doing a lot of expanding their mind and expanding their crown chakra, as well as learning how, so that's what their higher self is doing with them, working in their dream state with them right now, especially in their dreams. Also, I definitely feel like there is this really big comforting energy. You could be reaching out, divine feminine, or the divine, I don't know how I'm saying that, but divine feminine, you could be reaching out, or spirit guides could be reaching out to your masculine, in I don't know why I want to say this, it might sound kind of weird, but I'm getting like this feeling like one of this divine masculine spirit guide could be taking the form of the divine feminine right now, life purpose. It could be really trying, they could be really trying to excuse me, make I'm getting that they're really trying to put the divine masculine's mind at like ease and comfort. Just one second. They're really trying to comfort the divine masculine right now. And so they're giving this divine masculine a lot of dreams about you, or a lot of instances. It's kind of like almost like playing out you guys meeting, or playing out you guys sitting down and having conversations. So this divine masculine feels a little more comfortable and can feel a little bit more like, okay, I trust that this is coming to pass. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. So it's a really big surrender energy here for the divine masculine, like a really big like surrendering to the divine plan kind of energy right now. Yeah, and cleansing out old kind of past energies for them right now, and understanding that it's like a trust. It's like trusting that it's going to come to pass, trusting that it's going to happen, trusting that you're out there. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I'm moving forward now. So I also feel like trusting themselves past like making mistakes that they might have made in the past, or ways they might have felt like they could have been pushing you away, or making these, yeah, I'm just getting like really big instances of like forgiving themselves, and trusting that everything's gonna work out, for mistakes that they made in the past, in past relationships, or just in their past in general. I'm healing my trust issues. What did I just say? Okay, thank you. I'm healing my trust issues. Definitely big issues here with trusting and feeling comfortable, and feeling like, one, you know, trusting that their manifestations are going to show up whether or not they see it in front of them right now or not, or they see evidence of it coming in, as well as trusting their spirit guides, feeling comfortable trusting their spirit guides, and trusting themselves, and trusting their intuition. Cleansing out a lot of this like distrust for like authority energy. I'm feeling that too. Learning how to stand in my masculine energy came out again. So learning how to stand in their masculine energy. Tired of looking at my phone, expect a call. So learning how to stand in this kind of, okay, I'm going to do something about it. I'm tired of looking. I'm tired of waiting. Like, I'm ready to, like, I'm tired of waiting for something to come to me, like getting out of their feminine energy and getting more into their masculine, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to reach out kind of energy. I don't necessarily want to say that that means the divine masculine is going to actually reach out to you. I feel like this is more like reaching out to their spirit guides. I want to be the real me, but I'm still fighting the need to be accepted. So again, trusting that once they reach out, that once they really start going on this path and they really start surrendering to the plan, because I really feel like the divine masculine had a really hard time surrendering to what this life purpose was. I feel like they were being asked to give up something. They could have been being asked to give up like a career path that they were already walking down, maybe even something that they were already getting education in, or they were going to college or getting a degree in. And then it's kind of like going through this awakening and being like, oh, so everything that I've been working for is kind of changing up. Excuse me, you guys. I'm still recovering from my sickness. But it's like, how do I move on? I'm working on it. Yeah, like how do I let go of what I thought my life was going to be in the past? How do I let go of my trust issues from things not really working out in the past like I thought? And how do I just release and let go and allow these new beginnings to take place? How do I fully surrender and just trust that everything is going to be okay, right? That the universe has me, that my spirit guides have me, that I will be able to trust and come into union with somebody that really is going to take care of me and love me. Right now, take the first steps. They're the hardest. That's what they're trying to get over, those initial first steps. Because I'm really feeling this divine masculine, it's like once they get on there, it's like, okay, I'm on, let's go. But it's like getting them to trust. You know, it's like spirit guide just having to pour just so many signs and everything, just being like, okay, come on, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, come on, come on. It's like trying a little bit every day, a little bit every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. And then finally they're like, okay, I'm here. And they're on it, right? But it took, their spirit guides are saying, yeah, the answer is yes. Yeah, their spirit guide is saying, yeah, it took a lot. It took a lot. It's going to take a lot. Obviously, definitely something here with their throat chakra too as well, with learning to speak their truth. Can you focus on me? And I need some attention. Yeah, so they're also having to focus on themselves and giving themselves a lot more attention. Excuse me. Sorry about that, you guys. I just hit my sweater off. My temperature is still like, just 1 second I'm freezing, the next second I'm hot. It's still going back and forth. Okay, this person also might have been really working out some things with a karmic ex, okay? With having that person still in their life, still kind of clinging on to their energy a little bit, and them having to learn how to really surrender and really let go. Wondering if that person, you know, kind of really getting over the fact, it's like, okay, so I thought I was gonna do this. I thought I was gonna get married to this person or be with that person. I had my whole life already planned out. I knew I was gonna do this and this and this and this and this, and that made so much sense. And you know, and I'm already invested in my 401ks, and I already know when I'm gonna retire. And then Spirit said, "Oh no, get rid of all this, get rid of all that." And so it took them a little bit of time to feel that balance inside of themselves again, to feel that stability inside of themselves again. I'm hearing King of Pentacles. To find that balance and to find that sturdiness inside them, so that they could feel like, okay, I actually feel like I have a firm foundation. Like I feel like grounded. I feel rooted. I feel like my feet are on the ground, so I can actually travel and go forward and develop and allow myself to expand and chase and follow my dreams and live in my truth and speak my truth and trust that I'm not just blowing my life apart for nothing. I dream of me and you under the stars. So this person, okay, I dream of something that's written in the stars. They could have even been told a lot, and they could have dealt in the past. They could have dealt with authority figures in their life telling them, like, don't, you know, like, what are you chasing down dreams for? You know, what are you, no, you know, like, you you marry a person that's smart to marry. You go down a career path that makes money, that's stable, not what's the love, not your dream, not what, you know, you don't go to college for what your dream is and what you really want and what you're really proud of and happy of. I'm so sorry, you guys. You go for, you know, for what makes money. I'm kind of getting that kind of energy as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of throat chakra work this person had to do as well. All right. So we're going to get into the divine feminine energy now. So for this divine feminine energy, can you pull one card how this energy is really affecting the divine feminine the most right now, please. Thank you. Star. Ooh, lots of healing energy with healing yourself on the back. So 100%. A lot of healing energy happening right now. Enlightenment, you are being guided through messages, signs, and dreams. Listen very carefully. I'm getting a really big high priestess vibe off of this. Okay? I'm getting a really big high priestess vibe off of this. So definitely feel like enlightenment, third eye and crown chakra opening. A lot is happening here. So what's going on? Oh, okay. Be gentle with yourself. So learning to be gentle with themselves, learning to be patient, learning to be understanding about their manifestations coming to pass, and be gentle with themselves about the things that they have experienced or the role that they have played in ways that perhaps maybe they got hurt in the past, okay? Also being honest with themselves about what they really want moving forward, who they really want to be, who they really want to be with. Excuse me. Let me get, your body needs rest. So getting some rest, some relaxation, being gentle with themselves, really being in this healing energy right now. Excuse me. Also tapping into past lives. I remember you from our past lives. So big past life regression energy here as well. And I'm healing myself over and over and over again. A really big energy of healing. Excuse me. Healing their heart chakra. They could also be healing from actual like physical sickness right now, as well as mental and emotional illnesses from the past as well. As I say that, I am dealing with childhood trauma. Please give me time. Okay. Also, just like I just said, I had to stop projecting and take accountability. So exactly what I was saying. I had to stop projecting, pointing that finger and blaming everybody else, right? And start taking accountability for their healing and the roles that they played, and creating these blocks in the past for themselves. And surrendering to the divine as well. So both are working on surrendering here. And of course, with the masculine energy, it feels more like surrendering around things around their physical world, like their job, their place in society, their I'm sorry, how they define themselves by who they are, where they go, what they do, who they're with, who they're affiliated with, you know, trying to have to kind of surrender those things. The kind of mask, the mask that they built up around themselves, around how they hold all these material things around them that define them. That they use to define them, or they use to create like a block between them and other people seeing who they really are, right? So it's like, I'm not just me. I'm a successful whatever. I am educated. I have a 401k. I have a retirement plan. I have a job. I have standing in society. I have an accepted partner. I have all of these things, right? And so because the divine masculine put so much stock in themselves and their value in those types of things, and defining themselves so much by those types of things, those are exactly the things that the spirit has been asking them to tear down, to walk away from, to really buck up against, right? Those are the type of paradigms that they have been asking to shift in their life, to let go of defining themselves by their job and by how many zeros are on their paychecks, and and things like that. And for the feminine energy, it's really been more about yes, it's also that the answer is yes has come out to both of them. for both of them as well. So they both had to end up saying yes to this. They both had to end up saying, yes, I will let this go and I will go on this divine path. I will go on this divine journey. I will follow my divine plan moving forward. They both had to do that as well. But for the feminine energy, it's more internally about emotions, their internal emotions, and healing a lot of past life trauma, rejection issues. And with this, our past lives, I'm also feeling like with this childhood and past life, I really feel like there was some reoccurring wounds from past lives that reoccurred in the divine feminine's childhood that they have been facing and they have been healing. Okay, lots of healing, and again, surrendering to my divine strength, my divine power, and residing in their feminine energy, right? And not so much defining themselves by how other people have seen them, how other people have projected onto them, and how they have projected their own issues onto other people as well. I'm so sorry about all the coughing and everything, you guys. I'm just trying to keep busy and trying to keep making videos even though I'm feeling under the weather. I'm going through major transformation, yeah. So both these people going through some major transformational energy right now. Major tower moments. Wrap yourself in warm, loving energy. So definitely releasing all of these old thought process, all of these old paradigms, like I said, from their past, ways that they were taught to feel about themselves, ways that they were taught to believe that they were supposed to fit in society. Like, this is your role in society. This is your role. This is who you are. This is what makes you who you are. And, excuse me, and they are continuously being asked to let go of all of this gunk from the past and to see that those were other people's wants and dreams and thoughts of themselves that have been projected onto them, and that it is up to them to choose a different path, to choose these new beginnings. And that's what's happening here. Yeah. All right, can we get some messages here? I'm going to pull. Yes. Okay. Okay, so does the divine feminine have any messages here for the divine masculine in general? Oh, wait. Divine feminine's higher self wants to speak to the divine feminine. So if you identify being the divine feminine, your higher self has something they want to talk to you about. So let's pull some messages on that first. Okay. Please send love and protection. Okay. I don't compete with options. I am the option. So divine feminine, your higher self wants you to know you're not an option. You are the option. So move forward with people who don't treat you like options, who give you the value that you deserve to be treated with, okay? Remember that you are following the divine plan, so hold that in your mind and use that as your tool moving forward, okay? You are following the divine plan. Let go. Let go of the past and just move on and keep moving forward, okay? Keep moving forward. Don't make anybody that makes you feel like an option, that makes you feel like second best, that makes you feel like you're not worth their time or their energy. Move on from it, okay? And with this please send love and protection, I'm getting this please send love and protection to yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, now we're going to go over to the divine masculine's higher self. If you identify with being divine masculine higher self, or the divine masculine, what does your higher self have to say? What is divine masculine's higher self? I am making room for you in my life. So your spirit is saying that there are things that are exiting your life. There are things that are changing, that are moving around. It's making room for spirit in your life. Okay. I feel inspired by you to be a better me. So spirit is saying that they are really trying to inspire you to love yourself, to encourage yourself, to be there for yourself, and to not get so hung up and feeling like it's your job, or like when spirit tells you you need to change this or you need to stop doing that. They're not trying to tear you apart. They're not trying to tear you down. They're not trying to make your insecurities worse. Only thing that they're trying to do is trying to inspire you to feel better. So it's kind of like rearranging how you feel about yourself, or how you see the self-improvement journey that you're on right now. It's not about tearing yourself down or seeing yourself as not good enough, right? It's just about being inspired to be a happier version of yourself. That's it. And you're pulling me towards you. Okay? So, yeah. So spirit is saying, right? You're coming into higher self union with yourself. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and watch out and make sure that you're not being so harsh on yourself, or being so like cutthroat about like, oh, I'm not good enough, so I need to change this about myself, or I'm not good enough, so I need to change that about myself. It's not about that. Okay. So does the divine masculine have anything to say to the divine feminine? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I saw that. I wonder if you could be my wife, husband. I'm starting to understand this connection. Okay. So they're really starting to understand. I miss your energy. They're saying they miss you. They're starting to understand what this connection is. I'm coming, but I'm unsure when. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have not been coughing like this all morning. All morning. I've already taken my medicine. I've just been chilling this morning. Trying to preserve my energy, and all of a sudden I started doing this reading, and it's just like, it's coming up. Everything I said before was just an excuse. So this divine masculine, I want you to know that everything that they said about why they couldn't come, or why they didn't want to be with you, or whatever it was just an excuse. Okay? It was just an excuse. They're saying they do miss you. They do want you to know they love you. They care about you. They really are starting to understand what this is. They're wondering if the two of you are, they're just like, I'm really wondering, like, are we really supposed to be together? I think we really are. That's why I'm starting to understand this connection, right? I am coming towards you, but I'm not sure when. Okay, calm down. I wish you guys could see some of the paranormal stuff that happens. Like, this deck was just sitting here, and look, this deck was just sitting here, and it just suddenly just swoop, and it cut itself in half. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was stuck fighting everyone around me. So this divine masculine is saying, like, I was so busy fighting everyone around me, doing all my karmic business, doing all of this, fighting, that I saw you as an enemy too. I saw you as just another thing standing in my way. But I'm changing my definition of love. I'm working to change my definition of love, to switch over from not something that's so conditional to something that's an unconditional love. I never thought I'd see you again. So they're kind of saying, like, I thought I ruined this. I didn't think I was ever going to see you again, but now I'm really starting to believe that I am. Your energy is so healing. 2 more. The passion, it burns so deep inside me. Ace, this person has so much passion for you. They want you. They want to be with you. And they know that the two of you will see each other again. They just don't know when. And they're just trying to follow the divine plan and let it just be what it is. Yes. The answer is yes. Yes, I want to be with you. Yes, I choose you. I'm building a healthy foundation for our future. I love you. Just right now, I'm finding myself again. And I'm trying to get out there and have more fun in my life. Okay? Things just got a little messy. I had to take a step back. Okay. That's what the Divine Masculine had to say to you, Divine Feminine. Let's see what the Divine Feminine has to say to the Divine Masculine. What is it the Divine Feminine wants or has to say to the Divine Masculine? Oh, I just heard somebody say, you jerk. Okay, calm down. Please forgive me. I see please forgive me coming up. Letting go of codependency. So I feel like this Divine Feminine here might have gotten really attached when the first meeting, or when this first whatever it was, the first meeting when originally together, or they're kind of like, I'm letting go of all the codependency in my life. I'm letting go of the codependency about us coming into union. So I'm trying really hard, so please just forgive me. I'm doing my own thing right now, healing myself. I'm experiencing major tower moments. So they're experiencing major tower moments in their life. That's probably why they might be self-isolating or not reaching out. Okay. No. The answer is no. Come and find me. And I'm building up my confidence. So I really feel like at some point, I'm really feeling like this energy of where it's kind of like back and forth, where this energy is like, no, absolutely not. But also come out there and come and find me if you're going to, I guess. So it's kind of still working on clearing out this codependency and clearing their energy, clear your energy, right? Maybe even clearing off energy of feeling rejected, or feeling like this kind of, oh, all the excuses that I made as to why I couldn't be with you or why I didn't want to be with you before, kind of letting go and surrendering to that, surrendering and letting go of that, finding some unconditional love themselves. I'm cutting karmic ties, so they're busy right now kind of healing and cutting karmic ties. So that might be why there's a lot of like, no, Queen of Swords, kind of not right now, get out of my face kind of energy is kind of around the Divine Feminine right now, because they're really trying to heal and heal from cutting out these karmic energies and going through these tower moments in their life. I am following a new path towards true love. So they are really going after this true unconditional love for themselves and for other people in their lives right now, okay? This is a soul contract. So they definitely do still feel that there's a soul contract in between the two of you. Focus on yourself. I'm doing the same. Let's build towards each other. Yeah, there is this kind of back and forth energy. The Divine Feminine. Are we shifting timelines? So I definitely feel clear your energy. I definitely feel like this Divine Feminine right now is going through a timeline shift, cutting out a lot of, also, can I trust you? Do you trust me? You see? Didn't I say that? I just said that, right? Like, really working on their trust issues. They might have been the Divine Feminine might have recently gone through a very tough betrayal, where they felt very backstabbed, which is why they might also be in that kind of Queen of Swords energy, like I said right now. And so I feel like this Divine Feminine is kind of just being like, no, I don't feel like talking to anybody right now. Just let me heal and let me do my own feminine thing. Let me do my own Empress thing and heal myself. And maybe one day I'll be giving out that love energy again. But then grab me and hold on tight comes out. So the truth is, this Divine Feminine does not want to leave behind this Divine Masculine. They still do have feelings for this Divine Masculine. However, they are focused on healing themselves right now. They're like, I get it. We're twin flames. I know, right? I got some things going on in my life right now, and I just need some space and I just need some time. Okay? They might even have, like, because I'm getting a kind of, like, when this I love you energy came up, I'm even getting that some divine feminines might have, like, rolled their eyes or been like, okay, yeah, sure, kind of energy. I do believe that deep down inside, this divine feminine does know the two of you are twin flames. Grab me and hold me tight again, right? They get it. They know, what are we building here? But there is this question of, like, but where is this really going? Because we haven't, we're just, so it's like, I'm more concentrating on building myself than I am concentrating on building coming back into union right now. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, let's get just a couple more cards to finish this off, and then we're gonna close out this reading because I gotta go lay down. Healing karmic cycles. There's definitely karmic lessons are testing you. You need to heal past karmic cycles. Energy needs to be cleared. Focus on healing yourself to bring new positive energy. So definitely healing through a lot of like karmic, like healing from a lot of karmic cycles right now, and a lot of forgiving. A lot of forgiveness from the past, right? To let go, just the pain of anger and all of that. Just doing a lot of forgiving, not only of each other, but a lot of forgiving for past trauma and stuff that this divine feminine we talked about that earlier, about them healing from childhood trauma, them doing a lot of forgiving of themselves and other people in their lives right now, which is why they might be like, look, I'm not worried about the divine masculine right now. I got a lot of other shit going on in my life. Which I definitely feel like the divine masculine does as well. Like, let's not play around about that, right? Doing a lot of shadow work, healing this kind of chaser energy, okay? Definitely. Oh, my deck just, like, exploded. My goodness. Yeah. So shadow work came out again. Stare deeply into the mirror. Climb deep inside. Say hello to your shadow self. Accept the parts of yourself that you cannot change and release. See, the dark cannot exist without the light. So doing a lot of climbing down inside, healing their wounded inner child, and doing that shadow work, integrating their shadow selves. I feel like both are doing that, and finding their life purpose through doing that as well, through healing, through forgiving, through doing the shadow work, finding, transmuting, right? Going down inside of themselves and saying, I was hurt as a child in this way or that way, and so I feel like I went through this experience for a purpose, because on the end I'm supposed to come around and help other people heal, or to talk about my experiences, or whatever it is. There's so many different ways that you could find your life purpose through doing the shadow work, right? And I feel like that's the main focus of what both of these people are doing right now. You're discovering your life's true purpose. You are fulfilling your contracts and healing your trauma. Keep your head up. This path takes time. Yeah, so it just takes some time. Okay, 2 more, Spirit saying. Okay, 1, 2, there they are. And look at that. Healing this runner and chaser dynamic. The same old with the twin flame BS, okay? Healing this runner and chaser dynamic within each other, okay? Still having this kind of, the chaser, the feminine is the chaser that chases after the masculine, who rejects them, who then in turn starts their healing process. So they reject the masculine, that turns the masculine into the runner, and then they get rejected, and that makes them heal, so that neither one of them are doing this runner chaser dynamic anymore. You guys know, if you guys are here on the twin flame journey, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Okay, all right, you guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for being tolerant of my coughing and of me being a little bit under the weather. I appreciate it. But like I said, I'm trying to power through. I'm still trying to get some. I definitely took several days to just rest and sleep, and then I was just like, I gotta get out of the bed. I can't just keep laying here. It's driving me crazy. I gotta get up and get some work done. I got readings I can feel that need to come out of me, so I got to push through and get some work done. I really appreciate you guys being here as always. Thank you guys. If you like the content, give it a like. If you feel like subscribing to the channel, please do that as well. I have other twin flame content and a whole playlist. Go check that out if you feel guided. If this wasn't your reading, it's okay. Let it resonate for a different twin flame collective. Thank you guys so much as always. I hope this brought some love, light, and clarity to your situation. And I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay? Bye.